Hello. The times table. I can remember learning it at school all those years ago. But there's something no one ever told me about the times table. Not in all my years of studying mathematics at school and at university. But first, a clarification. People say that children should be taught the times table. Actually, though, the times table is just a lot of addition results for you to simply memorize. For example, 3 times 6 equals 18. Memorizing this is just to save you the time of adding 6 plus 6 plus 6. So you don't need to be taught the times table, you simply memorize it. But the second thing is, how do we use it? People do need to be taught this. But as I said, no one ever told me how to use it, nor the breadth of its usefulness. When I was at school many years ago, we used to have to stand up and recite the tables in one breath. One day, I can still remember we just finished on the 6 times table and we went on to the next classroom activity. My friend laid out 5 rows of 6 beads and he proceeded to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. I said, look, it's just 5 times 6, which we've learned is 30. He said, oh, yes, it is. So we'd parroted that times table, but never been told or thought about its practical use. People often complain about the state of education today, but it wasn't so brilliant in the old days either. But here's the main thing that I'm on about in this short video. There is an extension of the use of the times table. What if, say, you needed to add 6 plus 6 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5? Well, you don't need to add these up either one by one. Knowing that 6 5s are 30, we can see straight away that this one will be 30 as well. Or how about 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5? It's 29. Looking at it, you can see that 6 is kind of a middle number. So you can go along keeping a running tally of how much each number is above or below 6. That's 2 below, that's right on, that's 1 above. So those have cancelled out. We're still cancelled out. And now we'll go to 1 less. So the total will be 1 less. So the answer is 29. So we can use the fact 6 5s are 30 to give us the answer to not just one addition problem, but maybe dozens. So we see that the times table has a much wider application and usefulness than was at first apparent. So I end with a question, why did no one ever tell me this? And that's a genuine question. I don't know why nobody ever told me that. And I don't know why it took me so many years of my life to figure it out for myself. But I mean, if you're going to the trouble of learning the times table in the first place, which I think is very worthwhile, you might as well know how you can multiply its usefulness by using each one of those results in the times table to also give you quick answers to many other addition problems, not just the particular addition problem that is answered by that particular one, like 6 5s are 30. You can use it to add a whole lot of other numbers that are close to around these numbers, as in the example that I gave you. Okay, that's it. If anybody knows why no one ever told me, assuming anybody might be watching this video, perhaps you could give me a clue.